marché longtemps pour toi. Je n'ai personne ici. Je me souviens de nos voyages ensemble, des moments que je n'oublierai jamais. Où es-tu? Où es-tu? Où es-tu? Où es-tu? En amour, nous étions en amour. Dis-moi qu'est-ce qui est arrivé. Un jour tu étais là, la prochaine disparue. Pourquoi est-ce que tu es parti? Où es-tu?
Hey everybody, welcome to Toronto. We're in California. I'm in California. Faith.amour is in Toronto, getting ready to present. She's backstage right now. Yeah, she's right there right now. Getting ready to present the culmination of something that she has done for the last 28 days, where she has dug deep into 28 Black heroes and watching every one of those and seeing the way that she researched and cares about the heart. My name is Barry Friedman. I run a program called Showbiz Blueprint. I met Faith probably 5-6 years ago when she came into the program. Since then, I've had the honor of getting to co-create a program with her, deliver that program with her, do private coaching with her, watch her career just take off, the way she faces challenges. Although I've never met Faith in person, I feel like I know her like a sister because she's like I am. We see something we want to make happen and we go. So I'm so glad you're here tonight. I'm so glad she asked me to introduce her. I can't tell you how proud I am of the way that she has always challenged herself. She works with kids, she works with older people, she makes incredible music. She loves her mother. What else can you say? Everybody, let's enjoy the remarkable culmination of 28 days of Black History Month with a special performance tonight by the one, the only, Faith.amour. Take it away!
Well, hello, and welcome to day 28 of our 28 Days of Black Excellence for Black History Month. I am your hostess, Faith.amour, and I am so pleased and so excited to have you with us this evening. It's been quite a month, and I'm hoping to spend a little time with you to tell you some of what happened behind the scenes, looking back at some of our broadcasts and where we are now and where we go next. Throughout this evening, you'll hear some of my favorite songs sung by Nina Simone, and hopefully there are some of yours too. The reason for Nina being part of this program is because she's an artist that has the bravery and willingness to sing about social issues and gave me more courage to do so myself. It was harder in her time to do that, so we absolutely give her full kudos and are really looking forward to sharing some of her songs, lighthearted and serious ones, for this evening. Because in learning about her, especially for programming, for tributes to her, I learned to take the stories of others and really dig deep, because there's always something more beyond the surface. Let me bring you up to speed in case you're just joining the party. Throughout the month of February, I went live almost every day and spotlighted different Black heroes and events that took place. And most of these individuals and events I had very little or no prior knowledge of, just because the education that I had been given in normal schooling didn't include these individuals. And so I took it upon myself to do the research and go a little bit further than just the highlight reel or the accomplishments to find out who they really were and how they impacted our world. we learned about these people together, and I loved seeing in the comments different people who were saying, oh, wow, I didn't know that. I'd never heard of this person. So they were politicians, sports people, poets, directors, comedians. They were all sorts of people, even a magician. There were songs that were important to Black culture, business people, musicians, scientists, and activists. I'd like to start off our time together with a lighthearted song sung by Nina Simone, My Baby Just Cares for Me.
My baby don't care for shoes. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for those cars and those races. My baby don't care for high-tone places. Liz Taylor is not a style, and even Lana Turner's smile is something he can't see. My baby don't care who knows he. No, my baby just cares for me. Oh, yeah.
Nina Simone and I, we go back quite a while. About 10 years ago, I got into her while I was living in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Did some tribute music with John Rangel. We got to know some of her story and shared her incredible protest songs that spurred on a generation. Nina is such an icon. What I wanted to bring today was a piece of the tribute we did last year. It was my very last show pre-COVID. I was told, be careful, don't shake people's hands. Don't give anybody a hug after the show. March 7th, we weren't sure what to do. And a week later, the whole world is under lockdown. So this song brings me all the way back to the old times.
Oh, my baby don't care for shows, and he don't even care for clothes. No, my baby just cares for me. Oh, my baby don't care for those cars and those races. My baby don't care for those high-tone blazers. Liz Taylor is not his style, and even that Beyonce style is something he can't see. No, he can't see. I wonder what is wrong with my baby. Ooh, my baby just cares for. He just says his prayers for. My baby just cares for me, just me.
That's one of my favorite Nina Simone tunes, My Baby Just Cares for Me, and happens to be Kat Bernardi's as well. She is a fantastic singer out of Mississauga. Check her out. Click on her name and investigate her. I suggest that highly. Hi there, everyone. I'm going to take this moment to take a deep breath. And say hello, Mr. Matthews. I hope you're doing well. Before I go any further, we're going to ask you to kind of type in where you're watching from, and if you got to watch any of the broadcasts, if you had a favorite, and how we might know each other. Hi there, Kat. Yes, definitely check her out. In February, I tried my best to use all of the resources of the interwebs and this time that we're in to get this information that should have been, easier to access. Thank the Lord for the internet. My ideal would be for everyone to know about the contributions from any and all cultures that we're using in everyday life. And so some of the innovators, some of the inventors and scientists really did that. And yeah, so I urge you to check out some of the broadcasts. There are 27 or so, and to just do your research, because it's not something that comes without a little bit of effort. But you can watch my broadcast and then you won't have to try so hard. Hi there, Sheila. Hi there, Barry Friedman. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Barry, for your great introduction. I much appreciate it. And I really appreciate you watching, Sheila. I saw you in the comments there. Really appreciate it. We have some people from California in the house. We have Santa Fe, New Mexico in the house. We have Mississauga, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. Let me know where you're at, everyone. Let me know. So the question is, why did I do this? There are a couple of answers to that. One of them is that a year ago, when I was preparing for my live Nina tribute in Toronto, I wanted to do just a little like video spotlight on her and her story, and I made a graphic, and that's as far as it went. And I didn't know why. Sometimes you have a great idea and you're excited about it in the moment. Anyone know what I'm talking about? And then, as great as you believe it is, somehow you just don't act on it. I'm trying this year in 2021 to act on those ideas and to do it quickly so that I don't lose steam and momentum and my memory, because I don't know about you, I'm losing my memory a lot these days. But that's one of the reasons why I did it. So I was given the 28 days as a challenge, and I said, I can do that. And then it got tough. Life happens, and work happens, and, engagements and baby showers. And then you say, okay, I've committed to something. And so I had a friend, Russ Boswell, who in the comments would say, just very, very kindly, nonchalantly, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And I was like, I guess I will be seeing you tomorrow. Yes, I can do it, because sometimes you realize you've taken on something a little larger than you expected. A little larger than you expected. Scott, thank you so much. Really nice to see you in here. I know. Can you believe it was literally 364 days ago that we were in the same room I was making music, and you were watching that, and oh my goodness, unbelievable. But yeah, we're here and we have to keep going. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my favorite broadcast. So 3 stories that I really loved. One was Mae Jemison, and she was, because of her full circle moment, she essentially was a young child. She wanted to be a scientist. She wanted to go up into space. She finally saw someone who'd done that, but on TV as a character in Star Trek. She said, okay, I've seen it. It can happen. Her trajectory makes it such that she becomes friends with the actress that played the space person in Star Trek. Captain Uhuru, it's not staying up here, but I think that's her name. And then she was promoted to something. And she was the first black astronaut in space. So that was incredible. I also love the story of Michaela DePrince. She was a war orphan. She was an orphan living in a war-torn country, and she ends up being a primary ballerina for a European dance company. Fantastic story. And then the final one that really struck me was Harriet Tubman, of course. Her courage and her selflessness to have been a slave, free herself, and go back over and over again to bring others with her so they could know how it would feel to be free. This next song is that very thing, Nina Simone. I
wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all the chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things that I should say. Say 'em loud, sing clear for the whole round world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart. Remove all the bars that keep us apart. I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and agree that every man and woman should be free. Yeah. Ooh, oh. I wish that I could give all the love I'm longing to give. And I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could do all the things that I can do. And though I'm way overdue, I'd be starting anew. Well, I wish I could be like a bird up in the sky. How sweet it would be if I found out I could fly high so to the sun, or look down at the sea. Then I'd sing, 'cause I know how it feels to be free. Then yes, I'd sing, 'cause I know how it feels to be free. I love that one. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. And truly, Harriet Tubman allowed so many, up to 300 slaves, to know what that feeling was, to actually experience it. One of the top 3 things that I learned while doing this project, this experiment a little bit. First thing I learned is, yes, I am indeed a morning person and I need my sleep. Oh my goodness. Some nights I would say, okay, I have a broadcast and my eyes are not staying open. I'm not sure how we'll do this. I need my eyes. And so we found ways to make that happen, but I'm such a day person, my goodness. I also learned how to use Ecamm Live, and Ecamm is the system that you're seeing here. So it's how you can see the comments and how the music happens and the videos fly in and out and pictures and whatever. So if you want to do a production like this, Ecamm, Ecamm Live is the way to do it. Definitely highly recommend. Chef's kiss. Also, what else did I learn? I learned that I'm not so much of a historian, but I love a good story. And there is a difference for me if the story is compelling, then the details enhance, but that's what I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to what did they have to overcome? Where did they come from? What is that unexpected moment that happened? That's what drew me and what I tried to include as the people that I chose. And you see them all around me. These are all of the individuals and events that I covered over the time. And when I see it like that, it's like, whoa. I really would love for you to check out and see which of these stands out for you. 'Cause yeah, they're really fun to make. Oh, I also realized how prevalent, and I mean, I can't imagine how overwhelming to know that this melanin, that this color skin closed, it didn't close the doors, but it was a barrier for so many, for so long. And so many of those barriers I don't have to deal with anymore. And so when I would read their stories, the first 4 days, I was just overwhelmed. I cried every day because it's here for me. It would have been right here for them. So I'm grateful for this time, and I'm grateful for the progress that has been made. And I am excited to be a continued part of the progress in the time to come, in the years and such to come. Made me think, how could they be so courageous, right? How could they have so much strength? And how much did they have to change who they were to, much did they have to change who they were to get the success that they wanted? Like Nina, she had to change her name from Eunice Wayman because her conservative parents would not have allowed her to do what she did as a young woman. And there are just so many other stories like that. So this next song, I Loves You, Porgy, someone was trying to fit into someone else's world, and it was abusive. It wasn't right, but they were trying anyway. And so this is where this song comes in from Porgy and Bess. I Loves You, Porgy. I loves you, Porgy. Don't let 'em take me. Don't let 'em handle me and drive me mad. If you can keep me, I want to stay with you forever. I'd be so glad. I love you, Porgy. Don't let 'em take me. Don't let him handle me with his hot hand. If you can keep me, I love to stay here with you forever. I've got my man. Don't let him take me. Don't let him handle me and drive me mad. If you can keep me, I want to stay here with you forever. I've got my man. Someday he's coming back to call on me. He's gonna handle me and hold me so. It's gonna be like dying, Porgy, Daddy, deep inside me. But when he comes, I know I have to go. I love you, Porgy. Don't let him take me. Don't let him handle me and drive me mad. If you can keep me, I want to stay here with you forever. I've got my man, my I loves you, Porgy. My hopes for the future. I look forward to the day when a month-long celebration is not the only time that you hear a cultural group's stories. Not just Black people, Indigenous people. The list does go on, and we live here together, right? So my hope is that we get to hear each other's stories. And I am so grateful for all of you who have taken the time these last 28 days to hear ours. I thank so many of you who commented and let me know that you are watching. And I look forward to hearing from those of you who will get to watch the ones that have come in the past and the future. I'm just going to say a quick hello to those of you who are here saying hi. I think I said hi about this one. Heather, hello, thank you. Aaron again, thank you. Gayatri, Kat, Lori, thank you so much for your constant support. I think Russ, actually, you know what? You get in trouble when you go off the top of your head, don't you? I think you do. I will thank y'all in the comments, but I'm going to leave y'all feeling good with this last tune. And I know that you can't imagine what it could possibly be. Okay. I'm sure you can imagine what it is. It is Feeling Good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yeah, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know what I mean. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good, yeah. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And the soul is a new world, and a whole world for me. Yeah, stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. Feeling so good. Thank you all so much for coming. God bless you. Happy 2021.